ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ವಿತ್ ಪರಶುರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ 9th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 1 ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಅರುಣಾ ಅಸಫ್ ಅಲಿ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಯೋಟ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಇದರದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಇದು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 9th ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಿಡಿಯೋದ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ಲೇಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಂಕನ್ನು ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಲೈಕ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮರೆಯದಿರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ 2 or 3 sentences ಈಚ್ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, what a kind of atmosphere existed in the country when Aruna entered politics? Answer is, when Aruna entered politics, the freedom struggle was raging and the youths were laying down their lives for the country's independence. Second question, why was she termed a non-conformist ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Aruna broke convention at the age of 19 and married Asaf Ali. She was born in an Orthodox Hindu Bengali family. When she broke the convention, she was termed as a non-conformist ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇತ್ತು. Third question, what was the impact of Aruna's public address during the Salt Satyagraha? Answer, she was prosecuted in Delhi and she refused the foreign security for a good behavior. She was sentenced to 1 year imprisonment. This was the impact of Aruna's public address during the Salt Satyagraha. Fourth one, why had the committee planned to host the tricolor? What had led to Gandhi's arrest before the hosting of the flag? Answer, the committee had planned to host the tricolor flag at Gowalia Tank Maidan to celebrate the movement of Quiet India Revolution, which was passed on 8th August. Britishers came to know about the function, so they arrested top leaders including Gandhiji a few hours before the event ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. Next one, there is a no arrest warrant for you madam, when else was the warrant given to? What did Aruna pursued the British sergeant to do ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕೇಳಿದರು. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ, so the first answer is, the arrest warrant was given to Asaf Ali. There is no arrest warrant for Aruna. She prosecuted the British sergeant who had come in taxi with a couple of policemen to accompany them to the railway station to see of her husband ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಇನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ 4-5 ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಚ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, describe the scene at Victoria Terminus in the early hours of August 9, 1942 as witnessed by Aruna Asaf Ali. So the answer was about the break and there was a cordon around Victoria Terminus to keep crowds at bay. She was walked along the platform. She saw Maulana Azad sitting at a window in a compartment of the special train and stopped to talk to him ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಿತ್ತು. Next one, narrate an instance from the biography to justify the fact that the British were extremely autocratic and ruthless. Answer, during the Salt Satyagraha movement, she addressed public meetings and led the processions. She was prosecuted in Delhi a few months later when most of the political prisoners were being released, but she was not released. The another incident was in 1932. She was again arrested and put in the Delhi jail. In that jail, the political prisoners were treated cruelly. When she protested, she was sent to Ambala jail and kept in solitary compartment. These 2 events proved that the British were extremely autocratic and ruthless. Second one, why was Aruna Asaf Ali considered the grand old lady of the freedom struggle? Answer is, she was known as the grand old lady of the independence movement because she was a fiery leader who plunged headlong into politics when the freedom struggle was raging and the youth were laying down their lives for the country's independence. What was the Aruna's advice to the freedom fighters? Answer, she advised in 1944 issue of the magazine that the freedom fighters not to allow any academic arguments on questions like violence and non-violence to divert attention from the stern realities of the day. I want every student and youth to think the feel as soldiers of the nation that is to come ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇತ್ತು. Next one, What was Gandhiji's advice to Aruna? Why could she not abide by it? Gandhiji advised Aruna to surrender herself, and if she is underground, she may die. Otherwise, if she surrender herself and take the peace offered and reserve the amount of great Indian cause. Next one, whatever the awards given to Aruna, why were they given? In 1992, she was awarded the Nehru Award for International Understanding. It is given to recognize her social work. The Independence India awarded and honored her with the highest civilian award, Bharata Ratna, posthumously ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇತ್ತು. ಇಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅರುಣ ಅಸಫ್ ಓಲಿ ಬರೆಗೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರ.